I'm Sergei Dratchev, and in the news today, the 41st annual truck race, Rodeo de Camion, took place August 5th in Notre Dame du Nord in Quebec. About 200 to 300 trucks participated in this event, and 50,000 viewers came to watch the huge trucks race. Some of them even came from across the pond, England. The fee to participate if you have a truck was $75. Number two, last week I mentioned that Nikola Motor is selling hydrogen fuel cell electric, basically hydrogen / electric semi trucks. Plus they have a version for city hauling, which is battery only, electric operated truck. And so in the news is that Nikola is voluntarily recalling 209 TRE battery electric trucks after an investigation into battery pack fires that occurred at its facility. So basically there was a coolant leak inside a single battery pack that was to blame for a June 23rd truck fire at Nikola's headquarters, which happened at the main plant in Coolidge, Arizona. In Alberta, a new law is coming into effect September 1st regarding construction zones and emergency crews that work on the highway. Starting September 1, all drivers in Alberta traveling in the lane closest to any roadside worker vehicle must, or with its lights flashing. So basically any construction or roadside worker vehicle stopped on the side of the road with the flashing lights is an indicator that all people in that lane must slow down to 60 kilometers an hour, 35 miles per hour, or the posted speed limit, whichever is lower. Drivers must also move over to the far lane if it's safe to do so, and take reasonable steps to allow other drivers to move over as well. So basically, construction crews and emergency crews are treated the same way that the police is treated when you see a police vehicle on the side of the road. In Pennsylvania, an RV was hauling a 20-foot enclosed trailer, and at 8:50 p.m. on Interstate 81 in Franklin County, this happened August 9th, today is August 14th. So at 8:50 p.m., not dark, right? Probably good conditions. All of a sudden, this RV crosses the median and goes into the opposing traffic lanes and collides with a semi-truck. The driver of the truck died in the collision, and police found that the accident was caused by a blown out front tire on the RV. So it was the left tire, and then of course the RV was pulled towards the left, and for some reason there was no concrete barriers between the lanes of opposite sides, so it was just grass, and so he just went over and killed the trucker, which probably happened because his tires were underinflated. Because if he got a nail, right, it doesn't explode. Like, it explodes if you use the bad tires, right? Or if you didn't do any pre-trip inspection and you didn't at least walk around and look at your tires. And then of course, if the tire is underinflated, it starts heating up on the freeway and it explodes and people die. So very important, tires in the summer, very important to check them. And the last news of the day is in Wales, England, a 42-year-old Christopher Wiggins lost his load of tree trunks and damaged a 120-year-old stone cottage. Basically 26 tons and I'm guessing it's metric because it's England, 26 metric tons of tree trunks fell from his truck as he took a corner at the, the speed, his speed was too high at the corner. And Bryony Francis, 53, was in her kitchen when the truck smashed into her cottage. The trucker was fined 700 pounds and avoided the jail time. And again, this happened because he lost control of his timber truck on a country road in the quiet village of Langa near Abergavenny, Monmouthshire, as he carried 26 tons of giant tree trunks from a forestry. So the timber crashed through the front corner of Bryony Francis' beloved home as she was in the kitchen, shedding its load, which also tumbled into and virtually destroyed the cottage. So those are the news. Thanks for watching. My name is Sergei Dratchev. I'm a heavy equipment specialist or freight broker with heavy equipment logistics. I specialize in helping people move equipment and machinery. So we have access to dozens or maybe hundreds of trucks, qualified, safe, heavy trucks with RGN, double drop, low boy, and step deck trailers in USA and Canada. And we help customers move machinery and equipment either inside US or inside Canada, or especially across the border. If you're looking for a truck to move your equipment, please reach out, send me a message, or give me a call, and I'll be happy to provide a free, no obligation quote. Thank you.